Testing, testing. Hello. How art thou? Let's us see how it sounds from here. Get that rolling. Okay, all that side by side good. Yeah, I hear myself. Can I hear head to head? Get that going. Yep. Good. Magnesia. Load set. Load up that. Oh. All right. I'll never be allowed to see the stream. I can only hear it. I'm only allowed to hear stream with my data plan. Feels bad. Huh? Sad. Okay. We'll pull up a.
Hold on.
Okay.
Pretty sure Magnolia plays Geo or Sin, depending on mood.
Yeah.
Try Sin.
Yeah, the Sin buffs are gonna come in clutch
That's kinda
today,
what
trust.
I'm assuming that the Sin buffs
Yeah.
is gonna
Finally, a backdash to rival backdashes.
Yeah.
Where art thou? View? Multi-view? How is it you split them again? Preview. Enable preview. Oh no.
I'm troubleshooting that.
Room collection, duplicate. Tools, docs. View. You definitely don't want that.
I don't know how to but just switch to it so that we can. No, it's already connected. You just have to. No, you can change.
Unlock.
Hey, there I do it. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them on Facebook. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah,
Howdy, folks. We're just getting everything set up. I think we're going to be starting on stream with Strive today.
My pride is off the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back.
All that cool stuff that we can do.
Big facts, I'm past that. Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead. Get out the way.
Oh, don't break it. Remind me how they got the split view going again. That's what it is. Yes, there we go. It's been a long time. There we go. All right. we can. Ah, so it's got the first one. Let me see. Then let's projector to there. Yep, there we go. That's it. Now we can transition. Ah, there we go. We got it figured out, boys.
Yes, it will.
Yep. We'd like to remind everyone that we are sponsored by the Junk Food Arcade. That's right, we're sponsored by Junk Food Arcade. We can go ahead and play ourselves the little sponsored video that we got going on. It's kind of sick what they got for us, so we'll show it to you. And that. We got ourselves the Snackbox Micros. That's right. Those beautiful, beautiful devices are incredible hitbox style, low form factor or small form factor controllers. Right. I got myself one of them. I got myself the Woolly Versus one, but we also here have the Iowa Fight Night, the Iowa City controller. We have that one on display here for everyone to see. I don't know if we can get the custom. We could probably get the custom art made for you if you'd like to get your own. But yeah, no, we got a lot of beautiful stuff going on. And yeah, thanks to Junk Food Arcade for sponsoring Iowa Fight Night. Love you, Junk Food. So yeah, no, we're gonna have ourselves here the match versus of Potemkin versus we're assuming Sin. You know. Now Magnolia also plays Giovanna, right? Both these characters got changed. They did get some cool updates. Been getting a fair number of buffs, actually, especially to his backdash. That seems to be incredibly powerful. Yep. Going in. All right. We are going into the match. Boys, hey, what is happening there? Yan. Good name. We are having a great weekly so far. Everyone's having a good time here. We're in casuals, but we can just go straight into the match here. So we got Potemkin versus Sin here. Potemkin's been going pretty ham, using all of your burst gauge to go in on the offense, but Sin going on offense himself. Oh, that's a pot buster. It's going to do good damage. I don't think we got any audio. We could try to see what we got going on here. Well, we don't have any audio on. We have audio on stream, though. Yeah, we have audio on stream. So I can hear all the cool stuff, but no one else can hear it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, goes for the follow up and hits the counter hit. Has to use the burst early. Oh, goes for the wild rush. Gets knocked out of it with the burst. ERC stopping them in their tracks. Keep getting the positive bonus. Using the reversal wall there to get that blue on themselves. Oh, and that's the pot buster. That's gonna break the back of that boy.
Duel 3.
Alright, we're going into the next round. Both people have power. There's the throwing out the sin heavy slash actually being a lot better offensively, right? It's only minus, so it's able to, you know, you can just kind of put it out there. It combos into a lot more things, so it is just a much more valuable button that you can just kind of press, even if you're, you know, you can hit confirm with it. Very easily, right? You can get some good stuff going, and we got ourselves a win here on Magnolia, going 1-0. Right. So Potemkin's gonna have to change up their Magnolia going really hard, trying to go for the Wild Rush combo. It doesn't seem to get it. It would have been a nice. Now the cool thing there about the Wild Rush combo is that if it does hit, it does take a bit of the enemy's burst gauge itself, right? So it does keep this really cool, shall we say, burst save combo, right? And you can set up for certain routing to make a fully burst save combo on some characters, right? And get some wall break action going, some wall slumps. Like, you can get some really sick stuff. I've heard Ram has some sick stuff going on with that as well, right? Fully burst save. And through this sim pressure, getting them with a little bit of a 2K there.
Duel 2.
The round. It's the neutral jump slash. Oh, gets pot busted again. That's gonna be the lead. He's gonna goes for another one to get punished off of that. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Goes for the pot buster again on the wake up. Goes for another grab. You know, we got the one track mind, but you know, it seems to have been working out so far. But who knows? Tin will not be able to kill this. One more real guess. Oh, that's gonna close out the round. That is 2-0 with Magnolia. Alright, I think we're gonna go back into the character select real quick. Gonna be a bit of a button update. All good, all good. And so, you know, there are a lot of fascinating changes. I don't actually know all the stuff that Potemkin got, but I do know that a lot of the heavier characters did get this nice little sort of reversal button that they can use. A nice invulnerable forward moving ability that also guard crushes. It's very strong, right? But it does use up burst gauge, if I remember correctly, right? A lot of the new system mechanics end up using all your burst gauge, so there's a bit more thinking that you get to do with the burst gauge mechanic as well, and how you want to take that away from the opponent, how you want to use it for yourself. And we're going to start off with action forward using the Wild Rush, getting on the opponent, and yeah, as you can see, like a bit of the burst gauge from the Sin kind of got taken up because he got hit there, so was able to just get this damage going. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, we're gonna just like get better. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be a lot of damage going down. Yeah, two favorite characters. Right? These characters are really cool. I got a lot of stuff going with them.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'll raise my audio a bit just so I don't have to. If he confirmed that, that would have been great for the Sin. Ooh. Gonna go for the wall break. Let me see. I'm gonna load that audio as well. Just a little bit. A couple, just a little bit, half a little bit slow. All right, that's gonna be big slash, big win. We're gonna take that one up with Magnolia 3-0. I think that's gonna be it for Magnolia. Gonna take that. All right, and how's it going there in the stream chat? Enjoying the matches so far? And let me know if the audio is doing good for you, because you know we always got to figure some stuff out. Always got to make sure that it's matched. All right, we're gonna Magnolia goes 3-0. Random tangle. So they're gonna go up in the bracket. Next on set, we've got plenty of winner side matches to get through. Let's see. Ooh, this thing has really good directional audio. Let me see. Maybe it's like here. Hello, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, that's all right. I'm starting to get into the reds. So you can definitely hear me. All right, that's good. Oh yeah. This is it. This is the directional audio that we were looking for. There we go. You know, I don't really get the chance to work with these sorts of beautiful mics. All right, these mics are incredible. You know, good audio. It really comes in clutch when you have some great audio stores in the Iowa City, Coralville area. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff going. All right, we're gonna real quick do an intermission while we figure out who we're gonna get up on deck next. So yeah, no, we got the first week of classes for everyone. So we got a couple of people that we don't normally get to see during the summer here at Iowa Fight Night. You know, Magnolia, Tell Bimbird Hero says hello. Yeah. All right, we'll do. He is currently in his. He's currently doing a match. It would probably not be best to bother him, but I could always do that for you if you want him to lose. Yeah, you might be able to see him in the back there. You can see him playing his game. Bimbird versus AI 32. If I remember correctly, a very good Kai player. But I know that Bimbird has been talking a lot right now. Pull to the side. Nah, I can't do that. I'm only the host. I can't have that kind of power. That kind of power over a match. I'm not even playing in any of them. What the heck? All right, but he appears to be doing good. All right, there you go. Yeah, the real. Oh, yeah. All right. That match seems to have gone well for Bimbird. Seems to have won that in the back. You can see. We got ourselves an Ian saying hello to you, or Hero. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love you. You're amazing.
Yeah. They love you so much, don't they? Yes, they do. Oh, welcome, first-time chatter. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Dr. K versus Soul Bad Guy Fan 2010. Oh my goodness. Someone played Xrd. Wow. Kata, yeah. Back in the Xrd days. But not old enough to be an Accent Core player.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We got ourselves I don't know, Mr. 2 Jellyfish here saying they love you, man. the Soul Bad Guy fan, they are a big one for you. But hey, it's good to see. It's good to see y'all in chat. All y'all having a good time. All right, I think we can start loading up this next match here for everyone. See what's gonna happen. All right. We can transition over. Here we go. All right, I think they're all just getting set up, getting their characters now. Yeah, I'm going to take a good guess that the R here Soul Bad Guy fan is a Soul Bad Guy player, so I'll just go ahead and put that one in, unless they're going to throw us a curveball. Be kind of awkward. And, what do we got for you, Dr. K? What character you play? Yeah. What do you think? What are you thinking today? What are you thinking? Johnny. Ah, yeah. We're going to run it in with the new character? Yeah? It could be fun. Oh yeah, I don't think we can put that here because it's not loaded in. But yeah, you're gonna be forever blank. But hey, we got ourselves the first Johnny player. She plays a good bikin. Ah, plays is that the play? Is that what we're doing? It could be anyone. So we'll see. All right, but it is a new season, right? It is a new set of players, a new set of character changes, right? So that means that everyone's going to have some cool stuff that they get to play with. So people might be going back to some of their older characters. I think we're going to be going directly into the match here, so we'll just go ahead and swap over to that. But yeah, no, all the character changes, all these new system changes, right? Everyone's going to be looking at some of the characters that they used to play, or going around, checking out the casting. Maybe some gameplay has changed, some new options open up, but we're gonna go straight into the game now. Gonna be Johnny versus our Soul Bad Guy. Right, so we're gonna swap that around real quick, and it's gonna turn around with the grab and gonna set up their deal, but it's gonna get kicked out of the sky and is going to start up the pressure. Yes, and the Johnny game plan is going to be playing at a nice mid-range game, but Soul Bad Guy just want to go for the schmicks. Never let you stay back. You're always going to be face to face. He's going to punch you dead. That's going to be the range that you want to be at as Johnny, right? He's going to use the burst to keep that going and might be able to take it. There we go. Finishes off with the red RC combo. Ooh, the Mist Finder, the sweep them back. It's going to be a load there. That's quite strong, actually. The fact that Mist Finder has all those directions, right? You can cover a lot of different positions with that move, and it goes very far, right? And being able to sort of teleport forward and back and then release and use the Mist Finder, right? You can sort of reposition it in anticipation for people making moves. Who's going to go for the parry button there? And it works out in their favor. It's going to be a lot of pressure now. Going to crank the wrist gauge. All right, we're in the vortex now, and uses the reversal super there, getting the big hits. Going to start up their deal. Ooh, Mist Finder just whiffs. Gonna get DP out of the sky, and you're gonna get nice and meaty, nice and toasty on that spit roast. All right. Ooh, gonna go for the wild rush combo. Is gonna push him all the way to the corner, straight from the start of the round. Keeps that pressure going, keeps him in the corner. And Johnny doesn't really have that many reversals. He only has reversals when he has meter, but he's got some meter now. So, he's got the burst, he's got meter on deck. He has a bit of capability. Oh, the whiffed DP, no punish. They got some good damage there. The kick, the forward. I want to say it's heavy slash or kick. I don't remember. We're going to keep getting the lows. They're holding the Mist Finder. It's kind of spooky. You know, he can just release any time. Sometimes he can cancel out of it. He can use the dash to dodge around. And the cool part now is that he can actually hold that misfinder in the air and dash around in the air while holding it. Gonna take the round with a throw. Well played there by Dr. K. Gonna go up around for 1-0. Turn to the next match. Huh. It appears that the hold on. Capture card seems to have died there on the audio. Gonna have to test that. And it shouldn't do anything to your viewing pleasure at the moment. We're just gonna have to reset that real quick. Let me see. Maybe I could gonna look around. Alrighty. Well, you're just gonna get me for now until I can get this figured out. Alright. But Johnny's gonna take it around there. Or actually, he's gonna get it around taken from him. Here, we'll get this figured out after these people play. All right. We can sort of go for the we can do the no audio meme for Sajam and Yipes. We can create our own good eye, yeah, you know. All right, we're gonna go up 1-1 now. Straight into the third round now. Ooh, tries going for the little parry there and gets the push block just to relieve the pressure. Oh, push blocks themselves. That's what we like to see. Gonna keep the Fafnir away. And now that is like the cool thing now with the Fafnir changes, right? It goes really far. You can car a Fafnir, dash car a Fafnir, and go basically full screen. That thing is kind of crazy. Stops him so with a wild throw. Doesn't move anywhere, and ooh, gets the vortex going this time. Hold it against the Bandit Bringers. Oh, the deal. Gonna keep the pressure going, right? Gonna keep those frames nice and hefty for you. It's the big counter hit combo. Goes for the burst and gets the side swap with that. That's gonna be a really good use of burst there. Getting out of the corner, even holding that defense. Oh, gets the counter hit combo. It's gonna be a lot. Reversal. Super gonna take the round off of that. Well played there. Get the classic Johnny slash. Looks beautiful. The nice explosive slash Zoro here, but you know, spelled with a J. Ooh, the nice neutral jump. Gonna relieve all that pressure. Ooh, the deal card just kind of sitting there, but gets hit anyway from jumping in. Ooh, safe jump. Okay. That's gonna take it with the Tyrant Rave. Joro, yes. I am Joro. He's kind of going in pretty hard, right? Oh, that's a good burst there. Gonna keep it off and actually playing a really good defensive game now. Checking those dashes, but the reversal DP, you got a big combo and goes for the wall break with the wild dash. Ooh, the air to air again, checking it. Still in this game. Ooh, that's a good counter hit, but doesn't get any conversion. Ooh, that's a big hit. That's gonna take the round and the game there. All right, we're going back into the character select. That gives me a second. Oh, we're gonna swap on over to the Leo. That's right. We're done messing around. Now it's time to show you what kind of character I can play. The big juicy boy himself now. All right, so what changes do we get to Leo now? A lot of reduced damage I'm seeing, increased travel speed. He's got some consistency, increased base damage scaling, delayed invincible frame, so he can't use the back turn version, but you know, ooh, that Leo color is so nice. It looks so good. But it doesn't matter, he's gonna get burned off. Big pressure there. Ooh, that's a big reversal. But the Soul, the Dust Loop, gonna get the damage. Gonna get the wall break and take the round off of that. Hello.
I'm gonna join you for a second.
Yeah, there's
work on some stream
yes.
sillies.
The capture card has no audio, so we gotta.
We're
definitely-
gonna work on that.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. We got ourselves here our very own Princess Peach helping out with the stream, Mr. Peach himself. It
The
it went-
monitor itself went out.
It went out both. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Let me see. What's going on over there?
Soul jumping, causing some issues. We got ourselves some more technical issues. We're gonna go ahead and get that solved real quick.
I guess we can't really do anything mid time. No, I think this turns off and that turns off. Yeah. But it's probably. I'll wait. We'll just wait to do anything over here.
Okay, doke. Yeah, we're just gonna run the set. Gonna keep it going, and we're just gonna hope for the best, right? You know. Yeah, no, the color is nice. Oh, oh my God, it's gonna be a lot of big damage there, right? Ooh, gonna take the round off of that. You know, we got the integrity of the players, right? They believe, so I believe in them. And how the match is set. Looking for the guard point there. Ooh, goes for the wild rush. Pushing you straight into the corner. Wow, there's a lot of push block in this game. The reversal hitting him out of the air. Ooh, gonna check ya. Gonna be a lot of damage here. Gonna get the back turn set up. Gonna get push blocked out, but the 6P holding him down. Fafnir, it's time to get punched. Ooh, the big punch, big combo, but drops. It doesn't seem to get anything off of that. That's unfortunate. Gonna push ball back out. Ooh, spacing footsies, baby. We got the back turn set up. Could be anything going on. Checks him, but doesn't confirm it. So we're gonna get the reverse confirm, and they're gonna take the match. Soul Bad Guy fan going up and taking it over Dr. K. The big special K. All right, we're going to put that one in. There we go. Now we can go ahead and solve some stream issues going here. So we'll go ahead and send you over to the sponsored video real quick. We're sponsored here by Junk Food Arcade. Junk Food Arcade, that's right. We love this sort of things that they provide for us, and we can go ahead and show you their wonderful product.
theory, yes. Is there's matches to run?
Hello?
We are
Hello.
back.
We are back, better than ever. The stream is there. I can hear video game. Incredible. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Oh, you guys are.
So we have this upcoming match with me and Bim, but it looks like it hasn't updated because last time Bim got a win, and we were talking about how
yeah. He took one off of you.
he took one. He took one.
He gets one. He only gets one.
Everybody gets one. Cool. Alrighty.
Alright,
Back to back
cool,
to
Alrighty, get yourself on stream, brother. We're gonna have ourselves our very own Princess Peach versus Bimbird, a match of the ages. As you can see, this set has been going on long, but as we just mentioned, right, the hasn't updated with the most recent one with Bimbird taking it over Princess Peach. But now we can go for the run back. We can go for the king taking his crown again. But no, these sets are always good. They're always a fun time. Everyone's having a great time with these matches. But, you know, we don't need the no one saw that. We can go ahead and get a great one with these guys. It's, you know, they're always a fun players, right? They always have a great time whenever they play together, and they're both really good players, right? You know, they both make it far in bracket all the time whenever we see them. You know, whenever they go out to actual tourneys, they always make it pretty darn far. Yeah, they're excellent players. So I'm always happy to have them around, have them on set, and get to see them here together again at the top of the bracket. It'll be May versus Eno. Now, I don't know enough about Eno changes. We're gonna get some of that stuff showcased here today, right? We got our Eno aficionado versus our May aficionado. Already got some stuff talking about how some old May stuff not working, but you know, May's still a powerhouse. May's still doing some stuff, right? It was he was saying, I think he was saying that some Happy Chaos combo just didn't work out anymore, right? Some combo against Happy Chaos, and you know, the premier anti-Happy Chaos character not being able to do a Happy Chaos combo, it's no good. I'm gonna lose a lot of damage on that, and gonna have to fight their way in even harder. It's not what you want to see, though. And apparently, you know, Happy Chaos here, he's got some changes himself. Well, we're going straight into the match. Straight in. Princess Peach versus Bimbird. We got the big boys going at it, going swinging. We might get some jokes. We might get some fun stuff going on between these two. You never know. Sometimes they tend to be a little trolly. They love it. They love it. They're here for it. Let's make sure. All right, we got the right side. All right, we're going duel one. Let's rock. And we got it on the big set. We got all the music going. All the sounds. Ooh, got that pressure. Ooh, that's a good crossover anti-air. It's going to get the corner off of that. That's not what you want to see. Go ahead and get that positive bonus, right? He's still got all bar. Ooh, the counter hit. What a good answer to the slide. Catch him out on that one. We're guessing that's going to take it on low. It's going to be round two. Let's go here. Let's rock. Ooh, what a good answer, right? We're gonna go into the air and dodge that kick. A lot of pressure off of that. Ooh, I actually have no idea. I know that, you know, it has something new. I've never actually seen it before, but you know, maybe I could ask something about I could ask something about the new stuff here from Big Boy. Ooh, big swing going in with the dolphin. Just spend the meter to get the wall break, get the damage, get the positive bonus. Nothing you can do about that. Ooh, the throw. But doesn't follow up. Ooh, the reversal. Gonna spend the bar to keep the match going. Didn't get anything off of that. Just too out of range for full confirm, but it's alright, all good. Hold the corner there with the nope. Good Catch your toes. You're gonna break the wall. That's gonna be game 1 here for our Princess Peach. It's not looking too good, boys. The run back is here. We might be taking it. All right, we're gonna go straight into the next one. Gonna go for the high low, high low, high low, over and over. The vortex is here. Dolphin flying in, trying to get themselves out of that corner. Stroke that tree constantly. Gonna keep you there. With that little spacing trap. Oh, the whiff on that could have been punished, but goes for the PRC to make it nice and safe. Break the wall, take the round. Poor May, am I right? Doesn't seem like they're able to get anything off of that. Ooh, gonna catch him out of the air with the 5P. Now it's my turn to put you into my little vortex, the water-based vortex. But now we got the music-based vortex going on here. Go for the back throw, get the corner again. Ooh, counter hit. Doesn't seem to confirm anything off of that, and then goes for the dust. Doesn't confirm anything off of that hit as well because he can't quite. He had no meter. Ooh. Doesn't seem to answer off of the reversal super there. He seems a little flustered. He only needs to get one little hit, but that might cost him. You know, this sort of thing can cause people to do some stupid stuff. Because, oh no, he has no burst now. That is tragedy. Alright, we still got one more guess for everyone. Oh, gonna catch him out with the wild rush. Gonna be 2-0 here for our Princess Peach.
Duel 1.
That's a rough one, buddy. Seem to have just gotten flustered there at the last second. And that can happen a lot with these here big vortex rush down characters, right? You know, they can get the turnaround quite easily, right? It'd be really hard, especially for a character that doesn't have that many defensive options here, like May, right? If you don't got the meter, don't got anything, and you make one bad guess, game's over, or potentially, you know, right? Ooh, we're in that same position, right? You're gonna keep spending all the bar to keep that pressure going in. Ooh, but we're going from wall to wall here. Big, oh, gets the misread, gets punished off of that. Ooh, that was clean. Catch your toes, catch your toes. Better watch them. Walks back, both being a little bit hesitant there, but it doesn't really matter. It decides to go in. The wall break. Positive bonus. Now he's deciding to go back a little bit, you know, go for a little spacing. Decide, hey, you know, you got to come in on me, right? It'll cause you to do some stupid stuff. Ooh, gets the cross over, but can't really get anything off of that, or decides not to do anything about spinning the bar. Ooh, goes for the wall rush combo. Could have gotten something nice and juicy off of that, but drops it anyway. Who knows? Maybe hasn't refined that yet. Maybe there's nothing to get there. But here, the back throw needs one more good guess. Sets it up. Ooh, finds his way out of the corner. Ooh, that 6P gonna save him. Gonna catch him out. Catch his toes. Catch the win. Again, a run back in full force. Never even had a chance. You could tell that he had the advantage. He had the mental game. He had everything going for him on that match. I think we got ourselves Peach nice in practice with the new season. He's using a lot of his tools very, very well, right? Be a little bit trolly here and there, but you know, good use of meter as always. Like to see it. You know, Bimbird played a good game, but didn't really have some of the stuff down. Some of the new season stuff just isn't quite clicking yet. Still plenty of time to get in there with the new stuff. Yeah. Brother, no, it do be like that. It do be like that. I got you, brother. We're holding it down here on stream. Hold it down here for everyone, right? We got ourselves one of our tournament organizer, Princess Peach. You know, he really likes playing video games. He's in both the Street Fighter and the Guilty Gear bracket. Really wants to make it 4. All right, we're gonna have ourselves another winner side match with Tanak versus the old bad guy fan. Nah, you're still on the winner side. That means you're good. Not until you lose. Then you're bad. That's right. That's right. All right. Already. What do we have going on? We got ourselves a Ram player. That's right. That's right. We got ourselves a Ram versus Soul Bad Guy. We're gonna go ahead and update both of these players real quick. We're gonna keep them here for you. All right, we're gonna go straight into the match. I let the intro rock. Let's go. Tanakh. Yep, we got ourselves our very own Tanakh straight here from Ames. Straight here from good old Iowa State. A great player. See him all the time in these high-end brackets, right? He's constantly doing well with the Ram Lethal and doing incredibly well in Street Fighter as well. A very good player. And as you can see here, he's taking advantage of some of the new system changes. Gonna be turned around on you. Ooh. Gets straight out of the corner, right? Gonna be DP'd on. It's gonna get a big combo off of that. Doesn't seem to connect there with the last 2D or jump D, right? But it's gonna connect with what really matters, the wall break. We got that burst on deck. Not too scary, right? You can still win. Ooh, catches him out of the vortex. Vortex dash not going to make it in time. The 2H. Or I guess the 6H. That's what it is, right? Don't worry, I don't play this game. And ooh, that's going to catch him out with a nice, juicy counter hit combo. Go for the wall break there. Just spend it. Jumping in with that good old safe jump, right? Holding the sword pressure. Keeps you there. No longer moving. Gonna take the round. Ooh, that's a big, juicy one. That is a skill issue. And go 1-0. So Bad Guy fan is in a bad position here. Ooh. Good grab. Gonna go for the grab loops. Oh my gosh. Is this Street Fighter 6? It's the burst. Gets out of there. It's gonna be good for them. Oh yes, it's the gold burst with the gold burst changes. That's right. We get instead you get that positive bonus instead of all the bar immediately. You know, he's gonna use that very effectively. Have fun trying to get out of this corner. Look at all that pressure. Look at the swords. What are you gonna do? Block it all? Nah, you can't block that good. Ooh, what's the vortex with the jump? But uses the burst. Wants to go in. It's knocked out of the vortex again with the trade. That's right. Gonna work out in Tanakh's favor. Ooh, hit out of the sky with that 5P. Good follow-up combo as well. Ooh, turnaround though. I have plus frames too. I'm gonna punch you. Just keep going. Keep the punches going. Yeah, just keep punching. And that's the Soul Bad Guy gameplay right there. Right, no burst on deck, positive bonus. It's good here. Ooh, just needs one little tiny hit, right? Ooh, gets caught out of the vortex again. Can't be sliding like that. Gonna get caught and get big damage on you, right? You gotta be a little bit more. Ooh, oh, that's the burst bait right there. Gonna go up 2-0. Not feeling too happy about that one. I think the capture card died again. Oh my god. Alrighty then. We got this. Yeah, the real adaptation is time. Ooh. Counter hit gonna go around the corner. They're playing the Guilty Gear footsies now. Oh, gonna catch him out with a combo hit combo. Counter hit. Ooh, got that safe jump. Ooh. Got the swords, but fights their way out. That's with the air, but the air dash not gonna keep you alive there if you just get hit. All right, and they're both just looking. Ooh, gets in, just dashes straight up and decides it's time to start punching. It's time to start swinging. Not fighting a way out, but counter hit. The counter hit gonna punch you a little bit too far there for anything. Ooh, this is gonna be nice and juicy. That big, chunky damage off of the counter hit with the 5H. Fafnir gonna get countered by the reversal super. Ooh, and that's a nice conversion there off of the air hits. Gonna be evened up here real quick. Ooh, drops the Wild Rush combo, but you know, it's all good. Still has the corner, still has that pressure going on. Gonna spend the bar to get that wall break. Still full health, but Soul Bad Guy here's got the uses the push block, but doesn't really help you there if you just get hit right after. Is gonna go for the wall break again, gonna take you down. It's gonna be 3-0. Tanak. Well played, GG's, everyone. So Bad Guy just not making it out. All right, now. Gonna go back to solving a couple of things real quick. She did good, though. She did do good. She got some good hits in. All right, capture card audio. I think I can. Here, I got it. Hold on. We can go ahead and. I can hear that PS4. Hear that PS4? You know, the good old, nice, calming, serene sounds, the dulcet tones. And we see the numbers here on the capture card. That must mean some good stuff's happening. Gonna go ahead and put that in for us players here, though. All right. So what do we have left here on the brackets? So we can go ahead and see here what's on the winner's side. We got ourselves the bracket. Didn't fully update, so we'll go ahead and see if we can get that going. Otherwise, we'll just go out of that, so no one has to see the beautiful mistake that's going on. But okay, go refresh. All right, yeah, no. All right, so no one has to see this. Quick, run, get out, no. We're professionals, trust. Okay, there we go. We are back and ready. All right, so I'll go ahead and tell what we got left now. We got ourselves winners finals match, Tanak versus Princess Peach. And on the loser side, we got ourselves Soul Bad Guy fan versus Nomad. And then Bimbird versus the loser of winners side match. All right, we're going to go ahead and get we're gonna go ahead and get Tanak versus Princess Peach on next, the last winner's side match before grand finals. Alrighty then. That's right. We got perfect sides too. All right, cool. Now, you know, we have seen these two play against each other before, and we do know that they are both very good players. All right, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. But no, this is definitely, as most Guilty Gear matches go, it's a game of offense between these two, big mix-ups, and a lot of safe pressure there with Ram Lethal, right? But we got most high lows that you will ever see in any game with the Eno. Oh yeah, no. Both players gonna go show off some of the nice nasty schmicks that they've got going on in this Season 3 update. Gonna use a lot of those.
Versus.
They're both gonna show off some of the cool stuff that they have been practicing, right, since Thursday, right? The patch came out, and you know, really have seen a lot of changes for a lot of, you know, when you look at the change list, right? It isn't quite as big, like all other system changes. It isn't as big as you think it'd be, but you know, as with any system changes to any video game, right, or at least any fighting game, you get a lot of new ways that you can play the game, new ways that you can play your characters, right? It really changes a lot, and we're gonna go straight into the match here. And Lethal versus Eno.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, cool. You know, gonna start off with the first hit of the match. Fights the way out with the 5-2 check or 6-2. Use the burst early there. Besides that, pressure is important here early. Looking like some of the old game matches, old Season 2 matches going on here. Gets nice wall break combo there, big damage on that. And this is just looking like nice, clean Ram game. No real position here that you can just jump out, right? Ooh, because of that positive bonus. You just gotta hold that. Big crank wrist. Drops it. Could have been the kill, but ooh, gets on that. Gonna find some hits on this. One more real guess, and that's gonna take that round. What a nice little comeback there from one small drop. Sometimes you gotta make the most of those important drops, right? Because otherwise you're not gonna make it back. And we go for the burst there. Very important here, but you got the ram pressure. Ooh, good jump. It's checked, you know. Not too big of a check, right? Grabbed and held down. This is the strike throw mix that you're used to seeing, right? But it's all just big, safe. Not too many gaps, not too many places. And Inu doesn't have really many options in that sense, right? You know. Maybe now with the new system changes, you can find a little bit more with the gaps and the push block, but the push block is actually going to do a lot there. Actually, it really opens up that defense. Use the YRC to break out of that. Works just in their favor. Spacing with the big ass swords. Ooh. Nice clip. Now he's swinging because he didn't want to get clipped. He didn't like that too much. A third of your life. He doesn't really punish anything on that special move in the air. That doesn't matter. Not anything there for Tanak. Tanak happy about that. Ooh, big counter hit on that swing. Catching him out. We'll put another wall break combo there. One more guess, and that will take that. We're gonna go up 1-0 Tanak.
Duel 1.
Straight into the second match here. Ooh, tries to catch him out with the low. It doesn't matter. Hits him anyway out of the sky. And this before. Keeps now. You gotta hold that nice, safe, juicy sword pressure. Not too many options here. Ooh, doesn't really find anything with the getting that burst gauge on the push block, but doesn't really seem to get out themselves. Even though they were able to get out one corner, they just kind of get thrown to the other. That's his way anyway. What's your turn in the corner? No, it's my turn to spend my bar offensively. Ooh, catches him out of that. That's kind of spooky. Throw wall break. Mr. President. Oh my god. We got stuff going on in the background, but finding in the match. Find that big whap out. He dashes forward, but both players dashing forward. One of them reacts first and gets the advantage off of that. Finds their way out, but gets punished off of the attempt. Back to the corner with you. Tries to go for the wild rush combos. Don't get anything off of that. No thigh action for me. Backdashing, trying to get out, trying to space out to not have to deal with all of this big, long-range safe pressure. The shooter has been terminated. There's a reversal super there. Gets a big hit off of that. Can find their way, find their pressure. Using all the bar. They want to take this one, and they will. It'll be 1-1, tying it back up.
Duel 1.
Starting to the third match now. Ooh, just kind of burning it. I like to see that, you know. I'm sure those are plus frames, right? So that means that, hey, you know, I get to get all this pressure off of pressing the button, right? So you better not move. We're going to see a lot of metagame changes here with the introduction of those burst meter usages, right? People are going to have to start thinking about how they want to use that. Going to take a perfect off of that. What a rollicking good start. Catches him out. Punish on the special hit in the air. Second hit going to clip ya. Going to continue that big sword pressure, spending the super, getting the wall break. Not much you can do there. Ooh, gets read like a book. Nothing you can do. Spending all of it on. You know, that is sort of the thing, right?
Duel 1.
You got new defensive options, but hey, if you can just read those defensive options, whether it be burst, whether it be parry or push block, right? You read that, you're gonna get big punished. Doesn't matter, you know, we've seen before. Princess Peach is really good at adapting to that offense, taking the game plan for themselves, and always does well to capitalize off of hits. And sometimes it really is just finding that hit. When you're stuck in the pressure, stuck in the corner like this, right? She's got the meter, she's got the option. So, you know, just trying to find the opening. Ooh, hit you with the butt. It's gonna be a lot. Just need one more hit, so they decide to opt to burn it, trying to keep it going, and they do. All you need is one more butt slam. Ooh, goes for the dive. I was gonna say kick, but you know, she is just kind of hitting it with her face. As always. Ooh. Those long-range combos. Big wall break, but we've seen this before. Lots of meter, right? Very, very bursty. And as you may have guessed, technically, opts not to use it anyway. It's fine.
させない
But anyway, going into the next round here with the pull bar, right? The water rush combos. With the wall there, right? Get first back there with the. Gonna use it early, right? Don't want to lose the ground. Last hit, right? Push block, and that's going to be enough. Finding it with the low hit there, going to tie it back up here between the two.
ブリッジくらいにはなったわ
Hey, hey, hey. And this is going to be a tense match between these two, right? We got some note checking going on. That's right. That's how you know that these players are into it. They're very, very competitive. These two players. You know, they're some of our better players, right? They are incredibly good competitors in, it's in the Midwest, right? Like these are players that make it far in tournaments and they win stuff, right? We're so lucky to have them here on stats. Ooh, spending a lot of bar on that defense, but keeps it going, keeps pressure on. Meter for meter, bar for bar. RC for RC. Grab him out of that one. The rough one, buddy. Goes for the butt, but can't quite find him out of the air. He goes with the back jump special. Very strong move, that one. He's used it a lot in his early round starts, and it has seemed to have done really well for the Ram. Right? Even Pichu has the life lead and the bar lead. Got that wrist cranked. Just needs to find a straight hit. Can't quite. He finds their way in with that. Big damage and big kills. All right, we got set point going on for both of these players. Last game, last round. Yeah, all right. Peach is starting up the pressure first. Really adapted going on here. It was looking pretty spooky early, but now, ooh, hit him out of the air. Looking for those dive kicks. Use the burst. Says, no, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. It's the situation I have lost in multiple times. That sword pressure, there's, a good spacing there to punish him on the attempted stroke. After the sword pressure, back to the corner. Just the IRC to break out of that pressure. Ooh, it's my time to shine. You have no defenses, but I have plenty of offense. Get the schmicks going. Ooh, doesn't get the dust to break the wall. Oh no, just on the air. That's not it though. You got one more guess, one more opportunity to make it happen. Uses the push block, but doesn't really get anything off of that. And it clipped out. So not gonna take that one. That was a close match, boys and girls.
Ramlethal wins.
Nail biting until the end, you betcha. That's the best part about having two insanely good offensive players. You never know, because one stray hit gets you put into the vortex. But as it goes, we have Tenet going up, Princess Peach going down. But you know what that means? That means good stuff here. We have L. It looks like didn't have it on stream, but we had Soul Bad Guy Fan taking it over Nomad. So they are waiting in the loser semifinals for the winner between Bimbird and Magnolia. Let's see how that one goes. We'll probably try to get that one on stream since we are on loser's side now. All right. We've only got some loser side matches left. And then we got grand final. So we'll have 3 more Guilty Gear matches for you here, folks. Go ahead and hit the intermission. You know, that is really the cool thing right now, right? Getting to see all the adaptations that players are making now, all the tiny stuff. You know, that match, it had a lot of new stuff with the pressure, right? Those pressure strings seem a lot more unending when you are willing to. It's like using the burst almost for keeping offense. When someone finds their way out, finds a stray hit on you, finds an opening, you use the burst, you keep the pressure going, right? Instead, now you don't even have to let that up. You can just keep the pressure going with those plus frames. You get the Wild Rush board, that's incredibly good value. And you know that the push block, the Wild Rush, both of those have to be such good options because you are spending part of that burst gauge. You know, you get 2 of them, but it is incredibly valuable to have those options, right? The burst is one of it's a hallmark in Guilty Gear, right? There's so much that comes off of playing around the burst, and a lot of people have to make routing changes. A lot of people have to make decisions off of that. So when you add something new that says, no, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this burst button. I'm gonna spend it on some other tools. Those tools have to be good, right? It has to entice people to actually use them instead of stocking up the burst. And you could see a lot of that going on in the last match, right? Using a lot of those pressure tools to keep it going, right? I don't need the burst if I don't ever have to break out of something, right? If you don't get a hit, that's all it needs, right? And start cranking the risk, cranking up the damage on that next hit, right? You get the push block as well. Instead, like going for the read instead of going for a nice we'll say a lot safer option, right? It's still punishable when someone goes for a push block, right? It's still something that you can go for, but it is a lot of a less risky, less rewarding way to get out of the pressure, right? It sort of resets that situation for you, so you don't have to you can sort of go back to a more neutral mindset. Not fully, right? Sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor. You don't get that full screen push that we see sometimes. But it is a way to sort of not just die. All right, so I guess we are going to have that match on stream. We're actually going to have 4 matches now then. So they just didn't do it off stream, which is good for us. You have more games going on here. We're going to have ourselves Bimbird versus Magnolia. Alright, swap over that. We're going to have ourselves beautiful Finn player versus a disgusting Mei player. I'm not biased in the slightest. Has nothing to do with the fact that I actually enjoy playing Sin. And also just hate playing against Mei myself. But it doesn't matter because I am not a high level player and I just play at the bottom brackets of floor 4 and have a good time hitting buttons. Kind of like Street Fighter, I'm a silver player, but that don't matter. I don't have to know what I'm doing in the match to be able to commentate them. It appears to be, but it also means I don't know what the hell burst safe means. They're just going ahead and setting up their controllers, right? They're both trying to find a way to get their controllers plugged in, right? But you know, the cool thing about this match, right, is we got ourselves 2 players that are actually using the Snackbox Micro. That's right, the Snackbox Micro. We can go ahead and watch that while they're getting set up, right? You can go ahead and support Junk Food Arcade and get their Snackbox Micro. It's a wonderful device. It's really good form factor, and it is a hitbox style controller. So I would highly recommend have myself one of them. Go ahead and support Junk Food Arcade. We can go ahead and see Junk Food Arcade sponsor video right now. We'd like to thank Junk Food Arcade again for sponsoring the Iowa Fight Night. They got lovely stuff over there at Junk Food. Lots of controller parts that you can buy, lots of just pre-built prefabs. And, you know, you can get some good art requested, right? It really is a great deal for what you're able to get. And you can travel a lot with it if you really want to. Alright, so we're going to go straight into this next match here between Sin and Kai. Bimbird versus Magnolia.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame
Alright, they're just going to let it rock.
for hell.
悪いけどマジだからちゃんと耐えろよ。
かっこつけるのは早いよ。
May versus
Alright, duel 1. Let's rock. We're in round 1 here. These are both very, you know, offensive-minded characters, but Sin tends to have the advantage with his button range, and you know, a lot of those Sin buffs coming out now, being capable of using a much better far slash and some easier, I would say, some easier, better confirms on a lot of his buttons, right? You can actually get a lot more combos, and Sin has incredibly good corner-to-corner combos there for as long as he has some stamina, right? That doesn't confirm that. It gets the hard knockdown. Ooh. Ooh, wow, that's gonna be a good elk hunt combo there. Just gonna find one more clip. It's the throw. Just gonna take that round there. Mine's the low. There's a low slash there, but Sin gonna go in with the elk hunt, try and force the pressure there. Uses the stamina there to try and go for the dash cancel, but doesn't really get anything off. It gets checked. Right there, gets checked again. Big counter hit. Keep it there. Gonna keep swinging down. And the super. Break that wall. No, it doesn't actually. Oh, there it is. There it is. Big damage on that. You know, those May combos are always really fun to watch because you keep flying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of like watching a Leo. Ooh, that's a wild rush, but that's checked out of it. You know, that is something that people are going to start doing, right? Whenever something's not real, you're going to start noticing those flashes and you're going to be able to start checking people, or even in preparation, right? It is a tool, but just as it is such a good tool, it's something that can be checked. It's something that can be stopped by the opposition. You got to keep it real. There is no OTG on that, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Gonna take the round and the game off of that one. Gonna go up Bimbird 1-0. Didn't react there to the flying up, but Ooh, gets hit out of the DP. Gonna go for the super combo again. He's gonna get slammed into the wall. Gonna spend that burst gauge for wild rush damage combo. Oh, tries getting the 5P and 6P confirmed, but doesn't quite. Doesn't really matter. They're still able to confirm a little bit more after that. The Tyrant Barrel. Ooh, but doesn't get the wall break. Oh, catches him out of the Dolphin with the 6P. The reversal. Caught out. Ooh, gotta watch out for that next hit, right? Flying over you with the RC to get the cross up, right? So, it's a very, very good cognizant offensive reversal. Ooh. Nice juicy Sin combo, but he's going to get followed back up by the Mei. Reversed around by the Sin. And getting the burst there. Guys, they don't want to die just yet. Doesn't catch anything with the 6P. PKTV not going to do anything there. They're just going to push you out just far enough. One more stray hit. That's all you need. We'll go up 2-0. Bimbird.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We go into game 3 now. Catching both players out of the sky. You don't need those grounded neutrals. We're playing Guilty Gear. Ooh, spending the burst to go in on that with a wild rush. PK2D gonna catch him. Keep the pressure going. He's gonna catch you with the overhead, push you into the combo, push stomp, and Harry hoof stomp out here. The reversal, the throw, the back end. Gonna use the red RC combo to finish you off. Straight out of the air. Flying in the sky. Neutral jump check. Ooh. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Didn't notice. But the peak driver combo gonna push the pressure going forward here. All those Sin combos, the Sin routing, right? Flow slash into 2H over and over and over. Ooh. Gonna whiff on the 6P and gonna get punished off of that. That's gonna be really bad. Let's go to reversal there. Spends a lot of stamina going for that, but that's all good. Hits him out of the air. Checking the dash. The Dolphin forward gonna set up the corner immediately. Round start. This is not where you want to be, but so decides to use the burst to get out of that situation as soon as possible. That's the corner for me. We have a good setup there, but decides to use the push block to reset that situation. That's very good, actually. You know, that is what that push block is good for, right? You've seen that sort of thing in Marvel, right? Push block is a fantastic tool to add to these sorts of high octane games where pressure, like we're at the point in the game of Guilty Gear where pressure is just kind of insane, right? You're gonna get these long strings going, especially now with the wild rush. You got some absurd levels of pressure strings going, so you just kind of, when you want to play the game, get him out of the air real quick with that. 6P is going to go up 2-1. But, you know, with that pressure game, right, we see that a lot of times you kind of need those extra options to allow the defender to get to play the game again, right? It is something where it's like, hey, if you're willing to burn meter, you should be allowed to get out of situations with that, right? And, you know, we had ourselves just defending. We had ourselves faultless defense and faultless defense just defending, right? But you know, adding in the little extra options for keeping pressure, right? But that sort of makes spacing a bit more important for these players to just know their character, right? If you know that character and all the different situations that you can get put in from one button or one setup, one meaty, and frame trap. You know how to follow up, and you know how you can trap the other player even after they've used their defensive offensively. A big counter hit off of that. So keep walking forward to PK2D. That's all you need. Ooh, you're gonna catch out the elf hunt. check you with the jabs. 2D gonna get a big combo off of that. Counter hit 2D, but whiffs. The dust. Doesn't matter, it's time for my pressure. Low slash. Ooh, gets caught right out of the air. Ooh, that's not how you want to see that DP being used.
みんな一緒に
And we are going to take it for Bimbird. Magnolia is going to be out of the tournament. Well played by both. Nail biter that one. But you know, it's only been 2 days, and these players are really showing off how well they can actually use all the new systems. And a lot of their knowledge of systems before and the mind games that can come from that, right? It really does transfer over. It just means that we have some longer strings, but the idea is still there, right? People are still living it up with how they think about the game, right? You know, new systems don't change the way that you think about the game. It just changes up the situations that you have to think about those, about how you want to use that that bar, right? It just adds a couple new situations. It doesn't add, it doesn't change the fundamentals of what you want out of the game, right? As you can see, a lot of these games are looking very similar. It's just adding in a couple of new tools there, getting a little more pressure going, getting a little more defense going, right? You get it adds a little more expressiveness to your characters, but you can bet you're still gonna get some Guilty Gear. All right, then. So next we're gonna have Bimbird versus Full Bad Guy Fan. Oh. I see you. All right, so we're just gonna have this mixed up the whole time, I feel, until the match starts, because that's when they get locked down, unless they want to commit to the bit. Although that would honestly be the best bit, is if the match starts, they keep Soul Bad Guy Fan just keeps swapping it up on us even during the match. They're going back and forth. Probably confuses the player a bit more than the opponent, but you know, it might confuse up both of them just enough to to make the match unreadable. Yeah, no. Going back into a swinging game. Swinging match. All right, gonna fix themselves. That's what I like to see. Thank you so much. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I have control over your win-losses. we got ourselves a bit of a break here. I'd like to just thank everyone again for coming out to the stream, you know? Thank everyone for coming out here to the Iowa Fight Night. It's been a wonderful time here. We got ourselves a bi-weekly tournament here in the Iowa City area. Iowa Fight Night. Thank you so much for University of Iowa to host the tournament location here at this wonderful, wonderful esports arcade that they have built within the last, I want to say, year and a half. It is a very cool place. You know, if you're in the city, come on down, get your games in, get some free games for all the students, right? Come on down. There's a lot of really good setups, really good rigs. You can always try and get some events hosted down here for yourself. Got some gaming events going. Get some sets run. Background, we got some Smash. We got some Tekken. Right? We got a couple of people playing Street Fighter over in some sets on the side on the wonderful PC setups. And we got a bunch of different, a bunch of different people coming in from the city, right? A bunch of people coming in from the student body that are just here to play some video games, right? Having this sort of thing would have been wonderful as a student. You get to meet all the new people. You get to make some friends, right? You don't have to keep it all online. Now that now that we're no longer in the disparaged COVID times, we can keep it real, keep it nice and IRL. We got a lot of people here today. A lot of people down at the esports arcade. A lot of people having fun. Live poke reaction? I got you. I got you, stream. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm just here having too much fun with the stream. Damn, boy. Play on May stage. Get the lag. Play on May stage. Yeah, it's beautiful. Ooh. Didn't see what music they chose, but it really doesn't matter because this is Guilty Gear, and pretty much all the music is wonderful. Even if it's not entirely to your taste, there is something for everybody, and it is some incredible rock. We're gonna go straight into the match here between Bimbird and Soul Bad Guy fan. Alrighty, I'm not gonna let it rock. We're gonna get straight into the match. Ooh, them wild brush combos. I'm gonna use the defense there. Push him out. Oh no, that's gonna be a big punish on that DP. Back to the corner with you, Heathen. Tries to get out with the Bandit Bringer, but gets punished anyway. Not quite, but catches out with the 2S. Ah, yes. Riding the lightning there, riding the wave. Ooh, gonna trade out. That's actually really good. Really good for Soul Bad Guy, but caught by the jabs, unfortunately. Follow the spoon thing. You're gonna get some good matches here. Ooh. Gonna spend all of that bar there. Unfortunately, did not get too much out of it. Keeping that pressure going. Good throw. The safe jump off of that. It's, ooh. Looked a little choppy there. Hello. I don't know if that's communicated anywhere except the stream. But hey. Got whiff on the Fafnir. Not nice and tight. Gonna be a big punish. Counter hit combo there. Gonna take the first match there. Bimbird going up 1-0. Ooh, they both trading, working out in Soul's favor. They got the full charge dust. Oh, doesn't really get too much else, right? Doesn't have the crispy combos figured out on that one. PRC Gunflame gonna keep pressure going. All right, strike throw. Here we go. Safe jumps. The Bandit Bringer keeping you in the air, catching you out. You didn't expect it. Coming for you. Ooh, far slash gonna punch you. But the back throw, anchor. Ooh, delayed just enough to make you want to press something. Gets a big chunky wall break off of that one. This for the safe jump into the RC cancel just to get out of the situation, right? Grabs him out of the dust instead. Wild throw. Big chunky throw there. Gonna be a big turnaround throw. Ooh, uses the burst. Decides that they want to live a little bit longer. Gets grabbed. Gets caught out trying to hold down that defensive option. Doesn't quite work out. But the jump back seems to work out in their favor. Slowly push through the corner, but now it's May's turn to shine. Ooh, the counter hit punches. Oh no, that's a drop you don't want to see, and we can see some reactions going on. Looking for the Bandit Breaker, but gets caught out of the the vortex. Oh no, that's a drop and a half. Oh, that's another drop and a half. This is turning a little bit sloppy, you know, but maybe the players can pick it back up. It's fine, you know. We stand that, keep it going, keep the pressure on. Caught out. Oh, still had one more opportunity, but didn't quite notice it. It's taken down. Been burned going up 2-0. Fine, it's fine. We got the scramble. Both players can be a little bit scrambly, but they're just taking the time to get it back, right? They're both backdashing, run forward, looking to get the other person, clap them, catch them out. Have a very similar game plan going on. Spends the meter, gets the Tyrant Rave break. Big damage on that. Gets a little safe jump, you know, just a little movement. Goes for the PRC. But now it's my turn to throw you into the wall. You know, that's something I seem to be noticing a lot, is that there are a lot of wall-to-walls here with the new system mechanics, right? Finding one straight hit, and that is all you need for that to take the round. Sometimes the wall. Ooh, look at those big buttons swinging. Finds an opening to get themselves out of that situation. But the Dolphins are a bit too much to handle. Ooh, big counter here on the Bandit Brinker. Going to work out in Soul's favor. Going to find the big chunky combos there on that one. Ooh, big counter here on that. There's one more guess. Made it burst safe because they used the Wild Rush right there. So couldn't quite do anything big. Going to take the match off of that. That was well played there by Soul. Ooh, the 6P just gonna clip ya, knock you down, big hard. Ooh, that is not the reverse you want to see. So they opt to spend the burst right and early. Doesn't quite work out in their favor here. Because now they have the bad situation. Oh no, another whiffed DP. Gonna be big punish there. Bimbird here got the big confirms. They know how to convert all their damage out. They've been playing this character since day one. Well, I like that option of the 6P there to go through the projectile, right? Go through that as well as try and catch out any forward movement from them. Ooh, the good backdash there. And uses the, I will call it the forward dashing punch over and over and over. It's season 1 all over again. There we go. That's what we like to see. Just keep the punches going. This is season 1 Soul all over again. Yeah, I know those HDP changes do be a little sad, but you know what else is sad is getting caught inside this bar/loop. Doesn't matter. Ooh, go ahead and turn it around. Gotta find the round. Well played there. Capture card's dead again. Keeps doing that. I wonder what happened. Also, I don't know as fast enough. Ooh. Damn. Never put down the controller. You can always take the round and the match and the game. That's going to be 3-1 Bimbird. Well played, sir. Nerf May again? Yes. Testing, testing. What? Yeah, no. Bimbird's get the juicy combos. Somehow the audio just decides, hey, we want to kick back in. I think it has something to do with going out into this menu here. So either that or it's a cord issue. Could be anything, but it goes in and out. Sometimes it wants to go in, sometimes it wants to go out. All right, so next we got ourselves Princess Peach versus Bimbird. That's going to be a juicy one. This is the run back. It's time for Bimbird to attempt the big one. The second win could possibly happen. All right, so we got 2 more matches for you. Got this one here, and then we got grand final. Winner of this goes on to fight Tanak. Did Soul Bad Guy get top 8? That is a yes. We got ourselves the 4th place player, Soul Bad Guy fan. Top 4, in fact, not just top 8. Yeah. Well played to all. Alrighty then. Whew. Nice long. That's so yeah, no. Got ourselves an Eno versus a May matchup again. You know how this goes. May player. Gonna be riding that dolphin, but our Eno player here. Very, very good proactive gameplay, right? Very good at reads. You know. Can fall apart due to some pressure, but that is kind of everyone right now. Well, yeah, no. You know you can make it far with some really, really good offense, and that's what both of these players are going to be bringing, right? Gonna go straight into the match.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
今日は絶好調だよ。
前座で終われないでね。
Eno versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, let's rock. You know, we've seen that a lot. The nice assuming that is Heavy Slash. Heavy Slash into the Wild Rush. Doing that a lot, honestly. Seems to be that big game plan of theirs is to just kind of force you into the corner immediately off of a nice big chunky button. Doesn't seem to work out there for the Mei player. They're gonna get mixed up a bunch, but fights their way out with the jab check. Ooh. You've seen it a lot, see it again. Hit out of the air constantly. Well done. He does that on the cross-up every single time. He has those reactions down pat. He knows how to answer every single time, honestly. It is kind of impressive. You know what else is impressive is that damage, that bar goes down. Oh my goodness, look at that health just disappear. That is supreme, glorious Mei play. I'm going to take a perfect off of that play. Well done. Even it up here. Dolphin jump though. Able to keep themselves from getting big hit, but ooh, checked out of the air. Looking for a burst there, but doesn't quite get anything. It doesn't matter though. They still have the pressure going. Checked out of the dash. It's gonna be my turn to shine. You know what that is with it? With the Eno. Ooh, slide. Getting the knockdown so they can keep themselves alive for a little bit longer. It's got the burst on deck now and some bar. Ooh, catches him out of the air. Not quite though. Let's finish it off with a little bit of a jump jab. We're going to take one game real quick. It's going to be 1-0 Bimbird. Ooh, catch you out. Ooh. Counter hit stroke. Going to do a lot for you there. A round start. Looks for it again, but catching him out of the air with the 6P. Been hitting that a lot, doing really good with that button. Catches him out of the air like every single time, you know. He knows this matchup incredibly well. Ooh, catches him with the dive kick. Just gonna finish off with a little bit of a jab there, right? Don't need too much. Don't want to give him too much. Well, I mean, he does have burst, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But ooh, big, nice combo there. Get that positive bonus nice and early into the match. It's going to be really helpful here dealing with a Mei that has burst on deck. The Mei's been fighting a lot, getting all their meter. So you know. They do have a lot of options here. Like the red RC, going to get some pressure themselves. Take some of your burst out with the Wild Rush. Doesn't quite matter here. Gonna jump back with the dive kick. And find a hit, a nice little punish there. Checks him. Doesn't check his head. It's taken out. He'll be tying that up. 1-1.
ブリッジくらいにはなったわ。
We just got a little bit of a... There's some, you know, conversations happening before we get into the next match. We are people too.
Duel 1.
We aren't just gaming robots, but here we are into the next game. Ooh, checks him again with the 6P. Really, really good about hitting that button in all the right situations. Honestly. Showing off how good they are at keeping you grounded, keep you out of the sky. Ooh, nice push ball up there. Doesn't quite matter though, doesn't get the follow-up pressure, gets blocked out and punished. And now it's Mei gaming time. They have an opportunity here to try and find their way out. I know Mei's holding on. Oh. Flipped out of the 3-stroke. Not quite, not quite. Alright, now it's time for the mini vortex into the wall break. Very powerful stuff. Using their little burst bar there early. Wild rushes. Keep it nice and safe, nice and juicy. Ooh, setting up themselves. These nice chunky moves. Ooh, puts him out of the air. Out of that special move. Don't really know what it does, but they seem to really like using it. Ooh, big counter hit. With follow up there with the PRC. And that. Take him out. Moving on to that last round. Ooh, the nice jump forward backdash into the falling anchor. Having that pressure early is going to be really good for May. Gets up, but gets nice and needy. Ooh, oh dear. That was very good cognizant play there with the PRC. Catching him out. Getting a wall break as the benefit to that, you know, so I'd say worth. Not a good reaction. He flies forward and just kind of clips him out with there. With the dive forward, I guess. He clips him out with the stroke. Clips him out of that match. Going up 2-1. You can't really rule out Bimbird though. He's definitely been an incredible player here, and though Princess Peach here and the beautiful Ino has sort of been his bane pretty much every single tournament. Can't count him out. He did win once, so we can see if he can win again. That was a recent win as well. You never know. Alright, seem to be doing well for themselves. Catching out. Ooh, that's gonna hit him. Nice burst bait. Gonna finish off. Ooh, doesn't quite. That's not how far you want to go, but oh no, you're getting memed on and getting memed out. When in doubt, keep stroking. Alright. Keep it going again. Checks you, no walking forward. You gotta stay right where you are. Oh, check with the jab into the 2D. Be nice and grounded. Oh, look at that. Trying to keep this a grounded game, catching it out of the air. Ooh, the trade. Very good use of the backdash there, but doesn't quite matter. Gets hit by the air dash. That's gonna be a big chunk. He's got one more good guess here. Got burst on deck. Gonna use the blue RC. Ooh, the head shot taken down. That's gonna be our Princess Peach going up, taken out of Bimbird. We'll play the both. Third place Bimbird. And now we have our grand finals match. Tanak versus Princess Peach. Go ahead and swap this around. There we go. There we go. We're gonna see the run back.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Let's see if he can make the adjustments.
Ramlethal Valentine.
Very serious business.
That's right. We got some really cool news coming out of our glorious leader that we are going to have ourselves here in Iowa Fight Night team. Going to be made up of undergraduate students right now. We've got 2 tryouts. We got some people coming in. We got some people going to be trying to make a statement here for Iowa City. Gonna be repping our beautiful state, our beautiful city, our beautiful college. You know, it is really, really cool to see what the esports move forward. All right, we're going to go into the last game of Guilty Gear. Grand Finals match. We're going to see if we can get a reset going on. Or if Tanak will just take everything right away.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice jump back. Pretty good. Out with that. Now you're stuck down with the good push. Fight their way out, but doesn't quite matter. Get it back out. Gonna spend the bar. You know, going for the safe jump again. It doesn't quite hit with that wild rush, so they find their way out. Find their own answer now. And you're gonna be in high-low mix-up. Both players, big bar on deck. Both players spending everything they got to get the advantage over the other. My time stop, not yours. Spends the burst now so they can try and eke out the win. Go back on the defenses, but gets clipped out. Neither player understood what happened there, but it worked in Tanak's favor. Ooh. Keep it high, keep it nice and straight. The big schmicks. Ooh, that's a lot of damage already. Very, very early into the round, but you'll find, you know, anything can happen with Ram lethal here. They got big damage and a lot of corner pressure. Setting it up with all those. Setting it up with all those swords. They're gonna spend the bar on the big laser. Eno does have the burst and a lot of bar there to work with, right? So they do have a lot of defensive options. They go for one of them. Reversal Super going to find it. Are evened back up. He goes straight on the offense there. Finding that a lot, you know. Finding that people really, really do like spending that bar early into the rounds. Sort of force the corner situation. Like, hey, you know, I'm willing to burn my burst in order to take a round off of you. You know, I don't need the burst. I don't need the defensive option. It's kind of like when people would spend burst at the beginning of a round. Get the gold burst or something for some bar, but you don't have to do that anymore. Ooh, playing footsies, finding his way under the sword. That is incredibly well done with a low profile. You know, this is definitely where spends that bar defensively, but doesn't quite get anything off of it. But they are able to find their way out of the corner. Doesn't quite matter. You know, with the advantage, forcing the aerial play there because the note doesn't quite capitalize on the jump. And now we got sword gameplay. He's swinging the sword. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, so it's going to take it out. Don't think anyone expected that one to kill, but it just takes it out. The wall break. It's the dive kick. Ooh, gets him all the way to the corner and gets the counter hit combo there. But note gonna hold him down to the ground. There's a good trajectory on that note. The most high valued notes that you've seen in a while, folks. Ooh, goes for the high again. That Eno dash. Eno dash forcing him to keep guessing high, low, high, low, high, low. Go for an empty dash, empty low. Dash into a throw. You never know. Ooh, good defensive use of that meter. Pushing them out so that you get your own pressure going, but that's his way forward. Still not your turn. Blow him through that. Ooh, catches him out of the air, but mixes himself up a little bit, and that is not the situation we want to be in, folks. Has to use the burst there to keep alive, keep in the game. Oop. PRC, they're gonna not get quite punished on anything. That's quite good for them. Ooh, but the reversal super gonna find him out of the air. You don't got anything for that one. Go up. 2-0. Knack.
Let's rock.
Reactions there. Ooh, goes for the jump back special again. See that quite a few times from this player. And it has worked a lot in their favor. It kind of just catches anyone who's dashing forward, right? Just kind of throwing out buttons that are a little bit safe. Use the burst to keep the pressure going. That's what you like to see. Likes it when you're in the corner. Likes it when you have to deal with all these swords, right? You can sometimes hit you with a little overhead. Fighting their way out now. The Eno has the turn. Puts him with the overhead. Keeps the vortex moving forward. You got a wall break off of that. How's it going? Gonna take the round off of the flipped low. Gotta keep guessing. They're both very hesitant there at the beginning of the round, right? They both wanted to see what the other guy would start doing. I like that adaptation. And now we're into the defense. We held a really good defense there for a bit, but gets blown up. Very well done, Dust. And sometimes you just don't see you just can't quite see it. He goes for the, ooh, gets push blocked in the corner. That was a really offensive use of that arc. I really like that. They kind of have to, though. Ooh, gets clipped out of the air because they don't have anything. It's a good punish on the hit. My Chemical Romance not going to do any favors for you. My Chemical Love or whatever it's called. Stroke the tree. Not finding anything good there. Fights their way out of the corner. Broken tree, getting the pressure going because of the stray hit on the counter. And that's my turn again. Back to the admittedly low damage, but it is mix-up that you have to deal with, right? And it's something that's hard to really answer to. Tries to bait out the 6P to catch him, but doesn't really get anything off of that. Now he's back in the corner himself. Catches him out of the air, uses the burst. The reversal. Ooh, good answer to the reversal. He doesn't quite kill him. He just needs one more straight hit. For both players could look for anything. All right, next hit wins this one. Oh, wait. I can't believe it's the gray hit gonna win him the tournament. That is Tanak winning Guilty Gear, first place. Well played to both players. Making good progress. That is our Guilty Gear bracket. Constantly edging us. But that will be it for Guilty Gear. I think we can probably continue here with some Street Fighter 6. I believe. You wish Ames was Iowa City. Oh dear. What happened to the camera? Oh no. Ah. Alright, so we have no camera right now. Boys and girls, you cannot see anyone's beautiful face. But that's okay, because you still have our beautiful voices. Beautiful game going here. Okay, I'll go ahead and swap over to Street Fighter 6 bracket, see who's who's still on deck in that game. Ooh. Lots of games that happened here off stream. Oh dear. And they actually did finish that up, it seems. So, I think, unless I'm reading this wrong, that appears to be it. They appear to have gone through the entire bracket in the time that we have run. We have run Guilty Gear, so sorry to lie to you folks, unless something happening that I don't see, but that is that for now. I'll go ahead and head off stream, but before we do that, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Junk Food Arcade. Junk Food Arcade does make some wonderful peripherals, controllers for your fighting game needs. Right, they make the wonderful Snack Box Micro. Snack Box Micro, really good form factor, very, very small, very portable, very light. You can get some adjustments to make it a little bit heftier if you need it to. A little metal plate if you just like that, but it's a nice little hitbox. Good feeling buttons, big buttons as well if you really like that as well. And you know, it's nice and sturdy construction. We'll go ahead and show off that sponsored video again. Hope you like it. But yeah, we'll be right back soon, and maybe we'll get some closing words for people. But yeah, here we'll send you to the sponsor real quick. All right, and double checking and everything. That is actually going to be it for the stream. Street Fighter 6 is finished off camera, which good for them. But we did get a lot of good sets, a lot of good matches here on Guilty Gear. We'll see you next time in 2 weeks, probably. We can also make an announcement that we're going to be at Honey Pot. We'd love to see you all there in, I believe it's December. But yeah, we'll catch you all next time. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.